What's up, people? It's your boy Jatwa, and I'm here today in Kerbal Space Program. I get asked a few times what my favorite mods are. Now, it's a pretty short list of my favorite mods, the ones that do me that I will hunt and seek out on a new update. Those mods are Fire Spitter, Tweakscale, and Kerbal Joint Reinforcement. Those are my core three, and then I branch out to Infernal Robotics. Those are pretty much the core ones. I have found a few additional that I can add on that to me add a lot more fun to the game. And that is there is one that it's no offset, so you pretty much can do as far offset as you want. And I know a lot of people out there will say, oh my god, no offset is okay, you shouldn't overlap. But you know what, it's a game, you're having fun, you don't have to listen to what anyone says, you're having fun with the game. Some people are going to hit that thumbs down button because I said that, but you're playing a game. I play the game to have fun. Some people may think I play to. I'm really not playing this game to learn very much. I have learned a lot from the game, but at the same time, I am not playing the game to explicitly learn anything. I bought the game because I have a lot of fun designing aircraft and goofing around. So, I mean, truth be told, that's why I have the game. And you can see why I like Tweakscale. Tweakscale will let you resize all the parts, well, most of the parts that's in its registry. So once you have the ability to change the size of things, some people look at that as a way of cheating. Well, building extremely large aircraft and increasing tank sizes, sure, that can be a little cheaty once you're playing in the career mode, but I usually play in sandbox mode now, since I really I don't know, I'm not really too keen on jumping back in career mode anytime soon, most likely not until after 1.1 drops, which we have a lot of good updates on that from Squad today, so you might want to go check out some information. Yeah, but Fire Spitter gives you, my favorite thing from Fire Spitter is actually the wheels. The wheels have motors in them, and the wheels are pretty stable, and they have a lot better damage tolerances than stock wheels. I like the fact that it has a motor because I can roll my craft around without using anything but electrical charge. That is actually pretty fantastic. And since it has a variety of wheels, small to large, I can use them in numerous other fashions. As you saw, that was actually the wheels that I used when I had built my motorcycle and actually had landed it from orbit. So Fire Spitter comes in extreme handy, especially if you like propellers. I love propellers and propeller planes, and it does have some pretty good propellers. KAX uses the Fire Spitter DLL, and it is another good mod if you enjoy propellers a lot as well. And so that is some other things to keep in mind. Now, the Kerbal Joint Reinforcement will allow you to not have to reinforce your craft as much, and it stops all the flippity flopping around. 110% technical words there, but it will reinforce your joints so your craft doesn't sag. So no limp craft, no limpness in your craft. It's got to be hard and strong. And from there, I like to branch out and get Kerbal Engineer. Kerbal Engineer I don't really need, but I love to see the numbers because it keeps me from having to keep things memorized in my head. I don't do a lot of math when I'm playing this game, so a lot of it I will look towards Kerbal Engineer. Other than that, I just have different things memorized, how much fuel, what tanks I need to go to different places. So that, if you're wondering how I do that, it was a lot of trial and error and a lot of error. Whole lot of gosh dang error. But I think my favorite mod overall, my number one is it's gonna be a hard one. I probably am going to say it's going to be Tweakscale, because Tweakscale will let you do so much with so many things. If it's not in its registry of parts, I can add that and then go and build a little teeny tiny jetpack to a ginormous monster like I'm building here with Juggernaut, and it will let you do so many fantastic things. And I really think that this is something that should be stock. A lot of people, like I said, would probably disagree with me 110% on that, but yeah, to each their own. Everybody has their own opinion. To me, it adds the most fun being able to recreate aircraft from different genres, different games, and just being able to do it using something like Tweakscale to get the parts just right. So I like what I'm seeing. And especially when you're using something like a mod like this one where you see the naval guns, that ginormous one naval gun I have on the bottom, that thing is extremely freaking heavy. So I wanted to really get this into the air, and so I used Tweakscale because I think the gun is way oversized for any parts that we have in Kerbal Space Program. So Tweakscale is definitely can be valuable to getting that up in the air. I think Mechjeb is another good one. A lot of people think Mechjeb is way too cheaty. I think Mechjeb extends the playability for new players and also allows more players to get into the game a lot quicker than they normally would. I know a lot of people that probably would jump into the game, play it for a little bit, and then absolutely get out of the game because they just don't understand how things work. I'm one of those people that I keep picking with things until I can get it to work. That has led me to be able to create some pretty crazy things, and I know how all the parts should work. And I'm always learning a bit more as I go. I still watch a lot of Scott Manley videos, how-tos, and watching a lot of other people's videos as to how they do things and seeing how better I can design my own craft. So that being said, I don't think Mechjeb is too cheaty. I don't think it's that cheaty. I think it's actually a pretty good mod, and it will show you a lot of information, especially in conjunction with Kerbal Engineer, to show you exactly how you should do things, and then of course you should try it on your own. I tried it on my own first, and then I got Mechjeb. So I really think that that's a better way to go, but at the same time, some people, I don't know, some people feel like Mechjeb's the way to go initially. I actually would probably do the opposite. I would go learn it first and then go Mechjeb. And if you're having a really hard time, watch some videos, learn the methods, and then go back to Mechjeb. I use it because I don't want to do things over and over and over again. That gets a little boring to me. Hey, let's do another orbit. Yay! No. I pretty much will know. I will fly everything the first time because a lot of my craft Mechjeb just is not able to properly handle. It's just the way I do things. It's weird. Alright, let's get this ginormous, hideous juggernaut into the air. Hopefully I have enough power to lift this thing off. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to steer it once I get into the air because I wasn't really thinking about that when I was building. I just wanted to see if I can get it airborne and then worry about getting it steering in a bit later. So I probably should have added in an oversized something to get it steering. An RCS, SAS, something of the like to get it working. This isn't looking too good. This is not looking too good. This is a TWR of 1.03, and that is looking like a complete failure to lift off. This gun is too dang heavy. Okay, alright, well, crap. That didn't work. Bigger! Alright, let's see if this works this time. Now, I have to reiterate, most important thing I think this game is to have fun. If you're not having fun in a game, you are not going to continue to play it, and you're not going to learn anything. Therefore, you should definitely be trying to have fun, and definitely try to pick something up, because if you're just having fun and not doing anything else, you're kind of, well, you might as well be out there playing football. But at least you're picking up a skill. Be sure to pick up a skill when you're doing something. It'll come in handy. You never know. You might get into astronomy. There's some really interesting stuff in here. Crap. We need to go bigger. It's just not enough power. It's not. It's not freaking. This is a freaking monster of a gun. This is so ridiculous. All right. Hold on. Bigger! You have got to be freaking kidding me. Are you freaking serious? Bigger. If this doesn't fly, I don't know what the hell's gonna. Oh, okay. So if this doesn't fly, then we have a serious problem. I reiterate. Hold on. We need to set everything to so I can blow it up. Here we go. All right. Cool. Holy! I never could get used to this. That's something weird that I got after installing Scatterer. Just ignore that for. Okay, so let's get this gun out, and let's try to target something and to hit it. I want to try it from the cockpit, but hopefully I can't see a damn thing from here. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna need to do this from outside the cockpit. I can't maneuver, so fire on the first thing. All right, here we go. Can we get it? Bombs away. And yes! Alright, so our ginormous oversized aircraft that's not able to be maneuvered is pretty much a ginormous failure because I can't maneuver it. So as you can see, we have a lot of things clipping through everything, and this monstrosity is going to go into the water because I can't maneuver it. I can't move this thing. The gun's not going to swivel. Okay, so this is probably a terrible idea. We're just going to zero out our throttle and just crash this bird into the water. But in this time, let me reiterate, I don't think Mechjeb is too cheating. It's a great learning tool for some people. I think Tweakscale is fantastic and should be stocked, just like I think Scatterer should be stocked with a few tweaks. And I also think that that Mechjeb enhances the game quite dramatically, and I also think that multiplayer is a thing that should be in there. I'll probably get some thumbs down for that one too, but that's okay. It's my opinion and I would stick by it. Multiplayer, when I had a chance to try it, was awesome. I had my nephew join in. I actually joined in with Great Dragon, and we had a freaking blast making some aircraft, but we had a bit of trouble because duplication started happening. I launched one space station up and two showed up, so that wasn't really that didn't work out for me. So let's just get a first-person view of crashing into this beautiful ocean, brought to you by Scatterer. Go get it now. If you have the memory, go get it now. It's good douche. I never get tired of that. But yeah, that's what I think. But you know what? That's just my humble opinion. I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you have not yet, hit the subscribe button. Join us in our happy games on Duna. Build a craft able to fly on Duna. You can use HyperReddit to get it there and test it on out. But for now, I'm going to get on out of here. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Drop me in a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you have not already. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's your boy Jatwan, and I'm out. Peace. I know. Alright, great. Alright. Fight. Whoa! What is... What? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!